and foremost, you can't throw an exciting event like this without the help of some wonderful sponsors. So let's just mention them real quickly. Of course, Spice Affair. We're here in the beautiful venue. Beautiful hors d'oeuvres. Thank you guys so much, as always. Sound Nation, the awesome team of Raj Gujral and Vic D. They're doing the sound, the lighting, they're DJing the night away. They're gonna make you guys dance and get on your feet, so get ready for that. Of course, there's Mazda Travels, Divya Wines, and Fashion by Rohini. Speaking of Rohini, we're gonna start off with the first fashion show of the evening. That's a hot start right now. Rohini's collection infuses the vibrant colors of the East mixed with some jaw-dropping designs that rock the runways of the West. And we present to you the colors of India. We're going to talk about March 7th, 1998. Pop quiz. Does anyone know what happened that day? Yes. It was the first Saturday of March. It was the first time Showbiz India ever aired on television. 18 years ago. I have some fun facts for you guys from 1998. There were no electric cars or hybrid cars because gas was only $1.15. For those of you who are looking to invest in a home, interest rates are what, like 3.25% nowadays? 8.25% in 1998. Bill Clinton denied the Monica Lewinsky scandal, which is really funny because 18 years later his wife is the Democratic nominee, but we're not going to talk about politics tonight. Windows 98 was introduced, iMac was introduced, and Google was founded. Titanic was a film that was released that year. I was 11 years old, and I was actually an avid watcher of Showbiz India. Funny story, true story. A couple years later, I was at a family wedding and I bumped into Reshma at the wedding and I saw her from far away and I tapped my mom and I was like, Mom, look, it's Reshma. It's a Bollywood celebrity. I was super excited. Don't worry, Reshma, I still think you're a Bollywood celebrity. 18 years later, congratulations, Showbiz India. Put your hands together for Reshma Doherty.
Thank you, Nikhil. You forgot one thing though. When you were 11, I was only 15. Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Salam. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all for being part of such a momentous occasion for all of us as we celebrate 18 glorious years of entertainment. I've had the pleasure of meeting many, many loved people through the years who have inspired me and have given me the strength to be here. And along with this year being extra special, it's also a little extra special for me because my own daughter, Trisha Doherty, is part of the staff. Thank you, Trisha. I believe in free labor. Like I said, over the years, I met such incredible people who are inspiring, who are exemplary in their own respective fields. And one such person is movie mogul and tennis pro, Ashok Amritraj. I've had the pleasure of interviewing him many times, and one of my favorite episodes was when Ashok, on camera, taught me how to play tennis, so I can challenge any one of you at the tennis court. He's a pro. Above that, he's a good human being, and I thank him for being part of the show tonight. Please help me welcome Ashok Amritraj.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's great to be here this evening. It's not a lot of people who could get me out on a Thursday evening, but you know, Reshma happens to be one of them. You know, it's amazing to see the growth of showbiz over the last 18 years, and Reshma, who is a wonderful host and interviewer, and anytime I talk to her, she always makes me feel so comfortable. It's fantastic. It's amazing because to see a woman who is successful in business as well as a great mom is it's such an extraordinary job, and as an avid supporter of women in film and women's rights, I think Reshma is the epitome of both those things, and she has carved an extraordinary path, not just for women, but also for just Indians and the next generation, so congratulations. Watching Showbiz India, the growth over the last 18 years, and you know, watching what Reshma has done with it and our whole team. I'd like to congratulate Reshma and the team on the 18th anniversary and extraordinary success in decades to come. So, thank you. It's great to be here.
So another is that we're starting a new show called Luminaries, which is going to be focusing on amazing individuals attaining outstanding achievements of the Indian diaspora, and Ashok Amritraj is going to be one of our luminaries. Thank you, Ashok. He's truly gone down the history of annals of Hollywood cinema. Over 100 films, probably more by now. Every time I meet him, it's a few other under his belt. Big hand for Ashok Amritraj. And like Ashok said, actually, over the past 18 years, I myself have personally witnessed the bridge between Hollywood and Bollywood getting shorter and shorter. We have amazing talent that's crossed over and have made a name for themselves, not only on camera, in television, in film, editing, lighting, you name it, and also in the world of music. I had the pleasure of meeting such an outstanding talent who is from India and has been trained in classical singing. But what she does is she fuses the melodies of both East and the West. A true embodiment of beauty, grace, talent. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Trailblazer Award goes to Balu Shah. Also, I'd like to welcome on stage from Etihad Airways, who has been a long-time Showbiz India supporter, Fareed Zafri, to give her the award. Showbiz India's Trailblazer Award presented to Balu on June 23rd, 2016.
So I wanted to thank Showbiz India for giving me this tremendous honor. I am deeply, 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 truly humbled. What you've done is amazing because you have created, Reshma, a unique platform for art and artists to come together and bridge gap between generations and cultures. Give a big hand to Reshma joining Showbiz India 18th anniversary. Congratulations. I hope and pray for you that you just go up and up and up and up and reach the stars. Reshma said I have to sing. So please welcome George. I am the 11th generation of passing on this tradition of Hindustani classical music and wishing and hoping that the brilliant music that the first generation brought to this country, South Asian people, they can enjoy that music with their second generation without the second generation feeling, oh my god, this is not cool because my grandparents listened to it. Actually, it's really cool. Check out Falu's Bollywood Orchestra. We're going to be opening for Asha Bhosle next Wednesday. So excited about it. But before that, Sare ma ga re sa जो वे भारी माट रे हरज सुनो भारी मारा सर राज रे सज धज करूं मैं सिंगार बाबर भाणे सज धज करूं मैं सिंगार भवर माण पूजन दो गण गो पूजन दो
So earlier on this year, my daughter, who now goes to NYU, called me and said that she was extremely moved and impressed by this amazing gentleman who spoke about such an amazing cause. The cause is to stop child trafficking and sex slavery. And she wanted to cover the film Sold for Showbiz India. I'm also a very avid believer and extremely passionate about any causes that especially involve children or women. So I accompanied her to that movie. And I have to say it's changed my life forever. I was so moved, not only by the compelling subject, but quite disturbed at the number of children that are trafficked from all over the world, not just India and third world countries. But what moved me even more was the people who were involved with the movie. These selfless individuals, not only just the cast of the film Sold or the director of the film Sold, but they're taking the initiative to combat child trafficking and sex slavery. And I got to meet Jeffrey Brown. It is my honor to welcome Jeffrey Brown for the Ace of Initiative Award today.
So, thank you, Reshma. Congratulations, 18. So, Showbiz India is officially an adult now. Amazing. That's a huge accomplishment. Anything that lives beyond 10 years is a fact and is going to go on and on. So, I wish you great continued growth. And your daughter is amazing. So, I met her when I was looking for people to put up posters. I went to her sorority at NYU. We were opening the film in New York, our theatrical opening, and we needed like advertisements all over the lower village, around NYU. And Trista happened to be in the sorority, thank goodness, and that's how I met Reshma, and that's why I'm here today. And then later, Trista interviewed me and was amazing. She is a phenomenal interviewer, just like her mom. And so I feel so honored to be here with Falu. What an incredible song. It went straight to my heart. And Ashok, such a prolific producer. Over 100 films, extraordinary. I've spent 10 years making one. I don't know how you do it. So our film is a movement. It's not just a film. And our invitation is to you is to join us. You can become part of the movement too by bringing our film to your community. If you go to soldthemovie.com, you can see the partnerships that we have. We have many partnerships with many organizations, and we're using the film to raise funds for our various partnerships. And all these kids need is a chance. So we want to educate girls globally, because if they're educated until 16, their chances of getting trafficked dropped 80%. So that's one of the things that we're doing with the film, creating awareness about that, and we want to get the film translated into Hindi and Nepali so that we can get the film into the school system there as well. So we've got a lot of work to do ahead of us, and everywhere I go, I carry these kids right here, and so I ask you to go to our website and see what we're doing, see our partnerships, and bring the film to your community. We made it as a tool to make change, but we can't do it without all of your help. So we need your help. Please join us. And thank you for having us here. Thank you for being here, all of you, and enjoy your evening. We are free, and we get to have fun. And we want to spread that fun. We want to spread that love across the world, because no one should be enslaved. Thank you.
Please do the honors. The Jeffrey Brown Tourism Initiative Award. We're honored to have you with us, and I hope each and every one of you will at least go on the website and take a look and do a little bit what you can to spread the awareness. Thank you, Jeffrey Brown.
Let me tell you a little bit something about the next segment. It's going to be the traditional wear, and we have a showstopper. Her name is Kate Linder. I'm going to tell you a little bit about her in case you don't know. She's an actress most well known for her role on The Young and the Restless. Her character's name is Esther. She also recently appeared in the film Mother's Day, and she has her own star on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood. I mean, who wouldn't want that? So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Colors of India, the traditional segment, fashioned by Rohini. By the way, Rohini not only did those fashion shows, but she also provided the entire Showbiz India team. This Sherwani I'm wearing, I like to call it Dapper Sherwani. I think it's amazing. I've gotten a lot of compliments from it tonight, and all I keep saying is it's not mine, it's Rohini's. So thank you guys. That's Rohini's. I'm gonna see you guys on the dance floor hopefully, or at the bar, but probably mostly the dance floor. I hope you guys had a good time.
And I can't even believe 18 years have passed. So many memories, so many moments. And behind these moments is my extremely hard-working team that had to deal with me day after day. Thank you, Showbiz India team. You guys are incredible. Big hand to them. And of course, I couldn't do it without our sponsors and TV advertisers over the years, and everyone is scattered around. So a heartfelt thank you to them. And our audience here. Thank you for being such an energetic audience and being part of this momentous occasion. And of course, thank you, my handsome Nikhil Dhawan, who met me when I was 15 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen, I want to see you at the dance floor, so I'm not going to say goodnight because I'm going to party with you now. Time to get the music on and get your groove on.